winds that New Orleans is going to experience, that a lot of stuff's going to come apart. Some of the models estimate 80% of buildings will be totally damaged. So the chemical plants would come apart, those chemicals would leak, get in the water, then flow into New Orleans.
First of all, that figure of 80% is staggering.
Not only does it come from outside the city into the city, there's all the chemicals within the city, from the gasoline storage facilities, sewage plants, and of course, coffins. We will have a large number of coffins released. This whole mix together in New Orleans is what we term this toxic gumbo.
And when you talk about coffins, because you have a city that is below sea level, that is what happens, and that is just a horrifying thought.
Yeah, we have to bury our people above ground, otherwise the coffins pop out. And we have the same problem with gasoline stations. We can't bury the gas tanks, we put them on the surface. Obviously, as the city floods, those tanks will start to flood, share their couplings, release the product, and then we have the potential of major fires.
Your city has an incredibly extensive system to try to guard against this, levees and pumps. It's just not...
No, since the 1930s, we've lost over 1 million acres of our coastal wetlands. And that's our line of defense for storm surge. That's what really used to knock me out, the stopping out of the storm surge. And as a result, every year the potential surges get worse and worse and worse. So this storm, the Category 4, Category 5, is our worst nightmare.
Well, and when you say you've lost a lot of these wetlands, it is in fact the way that those rivers are channeled, those levees themselves, that have caused a lot of those wetlands to go away. So there's a bit of irony here, that the levees you build to try to protect actually make things worse.
Yeah, the levees that protect us from the river floods have actually caused us to starve our wetlands to death. Starve them because they no longer get the sediments they need.
What's your biggest concern this morning as you hear of the storm, what it is doing, the fact that it might be wobbling a little to the right? Are you a little less concerned?
Yeah, we would much prefer to see it wobble to the right than to the left. If it goes to the west, we'll see the surge increase dramatically.
And as it stands right now, the surge that you're predicting is on the order of what?
On the eastern side of the city, up to 15, 16 feet, maybe 18 feet. On the western side, 8 to 12 feet.
And the levees themselves are able to stand how big a surge?
It depends where you are, but generally about 14 to 15 feet.
Okay, so over the top is what's the big concern, clearly, yes.
Yes, and the other thing is if we build the levee, the lake concentrate up to the level of the levees, we still get overtopping because of the waves. We're going to have a very wild wave field out there, and that will also overtop the levees.
Igor Van Herten, thank you very much for being with us. He's with Louisiana State University School of Public Health. Just a horrifying thought talking about this toxic gumbo, as he puts it, with all these petrochemicals, all the things that go along with an industrial base, and then on top of that to see the possibility of floating coffins. So
thanks very much, Miles. We're going to obviously continue to check in with you throughout the morning. Let's bring you up to date on what exactly is happening with Hurricane Katrina. The National Hurricane Center is now telling us that the northern eye wall has made landfall. It's happening just east of Grand Isle. We are watching very closely as this hurricane heads right to the Gulf Coast. A couple of things you need to know. It looks like the winds are about 150 miles per hour. That makes it a Category 4 hurricane, downgraded from a Category 5. And of course, as Miles pointed out just a few moments ago, both of those killer storms. It's looking also more and more as if coastal Mississippi is going to bear the brunt of this storm. All eyes have been on New Orleans, of course, with all those issues they have been below sea level. But it seems as if the storm is turning slightly, and that, in fact, might lessen some of the damage to New Orleans. We have reporters all around the area. We're also going to continue to check in with the CNN Weather Center in Atlanta for the very latest on Katrina's path. That's all ahead as a special edition of American Morning continues in just a moment. Stay with us.
To that one little part, the little peninsula part of southeastern Louisiana, Grand Isle off to the west with sustained winds of 61 miles per hour. Then we've had reports of 114 mile per hour wind gusts in that location. Again, a lot of rain, especially on that east side. Again, that's where our folks are stationed there this morning. So we're going to be watching them real carefully. And folks in New Orleans, around lakefront, we've had wind gusts over hurricane force already. And south of downtown. Around the tidal lakes, we've had reports, Doppler estimates of 3 to 10 inches of rain already. And as I mentioned, of course, tornadoes are potential here with that watching effect till noon. Now, we are concerned later as it moves inland. Folks in Mississippi, central Mississippi, this is going to impact you guys, and we could see power outages pretty likely here as that hurricane moves northward, accelerating as it does. So be prepared for power outages, of course, for flooding as we were talking about all morning long. Nick?
Well, for more than a day and a half, the big concern has been getting out of the path of the storm. We trust you are out of harm's way this morning. Cars crawl as residents from New Orleans to Mobile hit the road. Some are still closed. We'll update you next.
New Orleans, not the south side. Back to you.
So, secondly, we probably have to think as much about the effects of late concentrate on all of this and how much water it might add to the picture. So let me just ask you this. We always talk about this cone of uncertainty. At what point can we say with any more degree of certainty where it'll make landfall?
I'm pretty much sure that we're absolutely certain now that the center miles of the eye cannot get over New Orleans. But the western eye wall can. And if you remember a couple of weeks ago when Anderson Cooper was in the western eye wall, that's when those buildings started coming apart. So there's still a lot of danger there, whether you're in the eye on the eastern side or the western side. The eastern side always has a little bit more damage off there toward Mobile, Biloxi, and the like. Back to you.
Chad Myers from the Weather Center, thank you very much. In the city of New Orleans, it is, the term ghost town comes to mind. People really did pay attention to those warnings to evacuate. The first time the city has been under a mandatory evacuation ever. But we're told by the mayor upwards of 80% of people heeded those warnings. And some of them who didn't have places to go, didn't have cars, didn't have hotels, didn't have the wherewithal for one reason or another, ended up in shelters. And one of the biggest shelters, no, I should say the biggest shelter, is in fact the Louisiana Superdome, where upwards of 20, perhaps close to 30,000 people are riding out the storm this morning, and that's where we find Jean Missouri. Jean?
Hi, I actually am in a parking garage adjacent to the Superdome. We have a vista over a good part of New Orleans from here, and we can see that the power has gone off to a good part of the city at this time. And periodically you'll see huge flashes of light, and then the entire sector will go dark. Certainly something we've expected. From our vantage point, which is pretty high, I also can survey the streets all around this garage, and I can tell you that we see no sign of flooding at this particular point in time. Of course, there's a lot of puddling. The rain can be very intense at times, as can the wind. Periodically, we hear huge roars, and you look to the sky and you think, my gosh, there's something flying up there. Of course, there aren't any aircraft at all. What you're hearing is the wind just howling through the skyscrapers here in New Orleans. It's really quite an incredible thing to hear. As you mentioned, a ghost town, that's certainly the way to describe it. We have not seen anybody on the streets here, and that's appropriate. The conditions are very, very tough here. I may not look like I'm in a particularly difficult situation, and you're right. We found a sort of sheltered perspective here, but if you went to the other end of this garage, I'd have trouble standing on my feet. Really quite gusty here, and a lot of rain. The drainage system here in the garage is having tremendous trouble handling the load. We can see puddling occurring as water backs up through the system. I have to imagine that's symptomatic of what's happening all over this city. Back to you.
Jean Missouri, who's near the Superdome in the city of New Orleans, where she is weathering the storm as safe as it can be. Of course, we said 80% of the people did, in fact, evacuate. That means 20% of about a 1.6 million person metropolitan area are still there, and Soledad has some more on that. Soledad?
Well, that's absolutely right, Miles. Gina Longo is the deputy press secretary for Senator Ben Nelson of Nebraska, and normally when we're talking to her, we're talking politics. This morning, though, she is not on Capitol Hill. She's actually stuck in a Hilton hotel in downtown New Orleans. Longo grew up in the city. She was home on a family visit when she was stranded, and she joins us by phone. Gina, thanks for talking to us. We sure appreciate it. Give me a sense of where you are exactly in this hotel.
I am at the Hilton, which is on the river, a couple of blocks away from the French Quarter. So, unfortunately, we're right on the river, but I'm on the 5th floor, and right now I'm actually sitting on the floor. We still have power, but there have been several announcements urging people to go down to the ballroom, especially to the higher floors, obviously, because of the wind. in the last 15-20 minutes, we've definitely seen the lights blink out, and the air has been off for some time, and we're also hearing the wind at this point, so it's just starting to get pretty scary.
It is. I was going to ask you, what does it sound like? Do you feel the hotel, the fifth floor where you are? Do you feel it creaking? Do you feel safe? And you're with several members of your family, right?
I'm with a large group of my family. That's sort of why I guess we're here, and we didn't evacuate. I personally was trying to get out of the flight, get back to D.C., and I was told all the flights were grounded. So I'm stuck here with my family. I'm glad that I'm with my family, of course, but yes, there's a large group of us, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but they do have the third floor as sort of an evacuation area. They have all of the ballrooms open. There's the New Orleans Police Department here. There's EMS, fire. So, you know, there is a bit of safety here, I guess. I think most people...
Oh, the seas are restless today. I think here it comes. We just had a gust of about 100 miles an hour just a little while ago. I sure am glad you planted this tree next to the house. Yeah, it's going to tear all the power out of this place. Yeah, that's across the road over there. The seas are restless today. All right, let me go take a look in the backyard. Poor old Charlie is about to lose his roof over there on his houseboat. Here comes another gust. We got to get rid of them pine trees. They're bending big time. I got to get back inside. Holy shit. Here it comes. Yeah, we're about an hour into this thing, and the water hasn't come up so bad. Still see the backyard, but them pine trees, they got to go. Woo! Here it comes again. I'm getting back inside. You know, whitecaps in my backyard here. Heading south. Oh. What do you think about America now? Mother Nature. We can go water skiing in our backyard here today. What's his name about ready to use his flashing on his house over there? I forget his name. Oh man. Can you hear it? Gotta close up again. Woo! Mother Nature's a mad mammy jammer. Feel like I'm back at sea. Ah, that ain't no worse than a typhoon. This tree's got to go right next to the house here, though. That old pine tree is listing a little bit more. It might go this time. Oh! The old boy over there is going to lose all kinds of stuff. See what Ray's up to. Oh hell. Walk down here. Oh, Mother Nature is angry today. Woo! Better get my ass back inside here. Woo, baby. Getting rougher across the road. Old trees. I don't know if they're going to stand up or not. Blowing out toward the lake, so that's why the water ain't coming up so much. We don't have much water at all in our yard. Them old white caps across the road, man. That marsh is gone now. I got plenty of waterfront property to me. Better start selling it. Yeah, wish the sun had come out. Alright, later. What did I tell you about them trees? We finally got rid of them bastards. Now we gotta hire somebody to get them out of the backyard. I figured they'd come down pretty quick. Woo! Get. Should have cut them down a year ago. God damn it. There they are on top of the boathouse. They can't go no further. Lucky the wind was blowing the other way. That old boathouse still standing. I might have to put a roof on that sucker. Oh, I'm glad they're out of there. Oh, bye now. That was a good one. Yeah, I hope them two over there in Charlie's yard don't blow over this way. God damn it. Must have been a big old gust. I was sitting there listening to the radio. I didn't even hear it. Alright, I'm off the air. Got enough out of you there, whatever your name, Katrina, or whatever the hell your name is. We're going to start losing all kind of stuff around here. Woo, doggy. The big old tree across the street might go next. Oh, baby. All right, knock it off. Ah, damn, look across the road. That big old pine tree's in the road across the street. Holy mackerel, Andy. No way out now. That other one's getting ready to go too, over in Ray's yard, I guess. Flagpole's still standing though. My old birdhouse is still there. Okay, bye. Man, here it comes. Can't even see across the road in front of the house here. Oh, that wind's humming now. I think the old eye is going to be coming up next. Look at that tree over there. Better close this window, huh? There's your next tree that's going to go right there. We're going to have, our driveway is going to be plugged up. Alright, later. Running account of Hurricane Katrina. Show me that. Oh, she's a blowing now, man. That tree across the street, can't even see it hardly when it...
Yeah. It sure is. They're just there in the bottom.
Yeah, that tree across the street, that big one over there. I'll get rid of all my trees here.
So as it moves to the
That's
north,
good.
we're talking some very, very heavy rain. The horizontal variety that some of you...
Have to be out of here too tomorrow. Well, we got 2 more hours of this wind, I guess they said on TV.
Yeah, we're going to continue to see, the on and off rain. At times...
Man, can't even see that tree. Look.
What moderate, it'll pick back.
Woo!
I think, for the next hour or two, very intense rainfall, extremely powerful winds. And then
I'm on the couch, and that's, look at that. Okay, bye. Station out there floating around. My truck's right down there. Underwater. The whole downstairs is underwater. My truck's right down there someplace underwater. Your station is floating around out there. I guess the glass door broke down there. You got shit coming out. I don't know, man. Got water coming in up here. The wind blowing the water in through the door. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to mop it up. I don't know why. The house is a total loss, I guess. I wonder if insurance will pay for this. I don't know. Man. Blowing like a mammy jammer out there. Look at that mess. Yeah, that pew is out there too, someplace. God damn. And they said this was going to be a mother. This is a mother. Okay. Take a look at that. That's the bottom of the boathouse. There's Charlie's house over there. Son of a bitch. Good thing that trees fell and hold my houseboat down. I guess you're out of business, Dookie Doo. Son of a bitch. My air conditioner's out of business too. It's gonna be man. Looks like, what do you call it? Down there in Florida. Edwards or whatever it was. I might have to go to the roof. There goes my truck. Headed over to, holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of good stuff floating by here. My truck's going over, wait a minute, is that my truck or what is that? That's that red sofa inside. See it? Jesus, I think that's a red sofa. Well, the wind blowing the water in. I don't know what to tell you. I got another 3 or 4 feet, man. I'm going to have to head for the roof. All right. See you later. Poor old Charlie next door. He's got water in his house already, and that's about 30 feet up. Man. His son's boat underneath that boathouse. He should have left it up in Mississippi. Man, this is terrible. That floating there. Looks like a submarine going into Charlie's house. Holy Christ. Don't hit that. Some kind of tank or something. Oh man. Better go look in the back of my house. See what... That's it. That's the water level right now. Hey. Charlie's boathouse. I feel water coming up my feet right now. There's Ray's yard. Whoa. Remember them guys that built that house over there? Here it comes. Son of a bitch. That house is going into Ray's. Uh-oh. Better get inside. I can't believe there's that house at the end down there. There goes my boathouse. Don't have to tear it down now. Holy Christ. Look at all that crap over there. Poor old Charlie's boat boathouse is next to go. Now he's gonna clean this mess up. Son of a bitch. Woo! Heavy. I got film for the 5 o'clock news anyway. Look at the mess over there. There goes my boathouse. There's a house. There's a boat on the other side of that house that's supposed to pile drive. He's going, holy Christ. There goes the air conditioner and everything. Man alive. This is a bad one. Hey, I'm out of here. That guy moved. Poor guy got him, his house is moving right down the bayou. Man, this thing better quit pretty quick. I can't believe that. The whole house is gone. Man alive. Our downstairs is gone too. Oh, there goes my something. Man, this is unbelievable. That whole house is gone, and they worked so hard to build that thing. Whew. I might be floating out of here myself. I better watch it. Look at that thing, sinking right there behind Charlie's house. Woo! The hell's all? That's a railing over there. Oh my God, man. Holy cow, what is that over there? That's that crane. That's that barge. The pile driving barge crane for the crane. Man, that's going to sink too, I guess. Can y'all see it? Unbelievable. That crane, how much you figure that thing weighs? Just floating off like nothing. Where's that guy's boat? He had a boat over there too. Oh, there goes the house. It's gone. Man alive. Everything in it, unbelievable. That's where she was, right there. Man, there's some kind of heater or something. Man. There's Ray's refrigerator. Jesus, his whole house is gone too, man. Such a line about cutting. Where's all this stuff coming from? There's my snug harbor. It ain't left me. There's that old boy's boat, the pile driving boat. Okay, looks like we're underwater. Gotta go. 5 steps from the top. and rising. This is unbelievable. Man, I don't know what to take a picture of. Charlie's houseboat, all up and down the road here. Devastation. There's me. I got about another 2 feet before I'm going under the top floor. 2-story house. I don't believe it. There goes a boat. There goes another. That poor guy just built that house over there. He's going down. Man. There's a lot of boats floating around. Man, I gotta get out of here. Man. I'm in a 2-story house. It's lapping at my bottom door here. Woo! Look out. Can't believe all this stuff. Look at that mess. Whoa, baby. That's all. Look at that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Got a tidal wave coming. Here comes another one. She'll be in pretty quick. Never thought I'd die this way. Maybe that old tree will float over here and get me. Man alive, look at all the garbage. Whew. Here comes another one. Uh-oh, here comes a big one. Can you see that? Coming at me. Christ, I could go water skiing out there. And this is 265 car drive. Whew, brother. I have no idea what's further down the road, but I don't even want to think about it. Uh-oh, I hear the bottom of the floor pounding when them waves hit. I will lift this thing right off the foundation. Holy Christ. You can't take it. You better start getting Miss Kitty and get out of here somehow. Okay, I'm signing off. Look at the size of that sucker coming at me. Man, it's just getting worse. It ain't getting no better. Whew, baby. Refrigerator. Can you all see through that window? You think them insurance guys will understand when I show them this picture, if I'm alive? Holy balls, when's this thing supposed to stop? Boy, the downstairs must be terrible. Whew. I can feel the floor shaking. This old house is going to have to come down, I guess. Whew. What a mess. Alright, I'm gone. Here it comes up the front door. Broke the front door. Son of a bitch. I don't know if you can all see that. It's up to the top. Incoming. Holy balls. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. Me and Miss Kitty are jammed in here, man. Whew. I'm glad I got to see it, though. Category 5, son of a bitch. Okay, it's starting to come in the top floor. Son of a bitch. Here it comes. Man. What the hell am I gonna do? I'll just keep filming until I can run out of film, I guess, or run out of... This thing gotta stop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it goes. It's in. What the hell am I? Here it comes. See it coming up? There goes my guitar. Oh yeah, here comes the water up from the bottom. Come on, man, get out of here. Get the hell out of here, I said. It don't look good for the home team. Let me look outside again. What the hell is that floating out there? Woo! It's an overturned boat, I guess. I don't know. Oh man, look at this one coming. I'm meat, baby. This goddamn... Here it comes. It's in the house. Broke the door lock. There it is. Oh man, I can't stop it now. Can't stop it. Alright, I gotta try to stop this. There goes another house. Holy Christ. Where'd that one come from? That's down there in Clara or something. Oh. Man, this thing's something else. Oh, there's that crane. Oh, I mean that pile driving barge. Holy mackerel. Oh my God. There goes a big old boat down there too. I got away from somebody's house. That's right across from me. Holy mackerel, Andy. Oh no, look it over here. Oh no! There were 4 houses over there. Now they're gone, all 4 of them. Oh man! 4 houses gone. Look at the lake out there. I got a good view of the lake now. Ray's, poor Ray, my next door neighbor. His house, his boat dock. He built pretty good though. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I might be getting out of here myself. I got 3 more steps. Oh my God. This thing better stop pretty. Here's another house. Oh no. Coming on my back porch. I got to go. Good luck, Ray. No floating crane. I don't know. If it tips over, it's going to have a heck of a time getting that thing up. Okay, I got to go. I'm sorry about that. This is what my upstairs looks like with the water coming in. Did I leave this thing running? Yeah. Look out my front window. I used to have a yard out there. Now it's a junk yard. Man alive. It's knocking at my door. Look at the floor. It's coming up through the floor. It broke the what do you call it, so I had to do a little improvising. Luckily I found some long nails. Uh-oh, there's my PGA hat. Oh no, not my PGA hat. Oh man, here it comes. Oh no, get them trees out of here. Don't bring them trees back into my yard. Uh-oh. Okay, I better get off the air. Put this thing in a watertight bag. Man, look at that stuff. When's it supposed to stop? What's his name? Uh-oh, the ground floor is buckling up underneath me. I got to go. Oh, Mother Nature is angry, my friends. Shit, lapping at my front door here, man. Got an ice spot. Oh, where was that? Uh-oh, back porch. I'm about ready to go under here, I think. She's banging away. When's this thing supposed to stop? Whew! The old floors are shaking underneath me. We definitely got a mess downstairs, that's for sure. Okay. Oops, there goes the floor again. Alright. Can't go nowhere now. I wish the cell phone don't work, so I can't call nobody. The battery's dead on the cell phone. Alright, bye-bye. Yeah, it's on the back porch. There goes Charlie's boathouse. It's up here, buddy. I don't know what all that crap is floating. There must be a bunch of houses out downstairs. Alright, man, I got to... There goes Charlie's boathouse. It's taking off now. Poor Charlie. Alright, man, I'm gonna try to keep this documentary. Next time, leave, stupid. I don't even think I saved my golf club. Alright, we'll see you later. Maybe. All I can do is sit and watch it come in now. Yeah, just sitting and watch her come in. I'm watching the news, but I can't get a hold of nobody. I might have to start my generator up and see if I can charge this battery. Okay, let me charge this thing up. There goes your boathouse, Charlie. Got your kid's boat underneath it too, man. God damn. Oh, man. You got so much debris out here, man, breaking all the windows out of your house. Look at goes your boat. Oh man. I don't know how they're going to get this place unclogged once it gets dries up. You got houses down there, you got... Woo! There's your little boat underneath there, man. At least you're out of here. I don't know if I can get out or not. I'm probably... The old floor's buckling up down below me. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you later, Mom. I don't even know why I can just take pictures. That's all I can do. Woo, doggy. That's the second story up here. I don't know where Miss Kitty is. I hope she's underneath the bed. My poor old truck, it's out there someplace gone. Probably over next to Ray. I gotta go. Oh man, tore the door off of your house there, Charlie. God damn. All your furniture, everything's gonna be gone, buddy. Holy mackerel. Well, at least you're safe. Boat trying to get out of there, though. Okay, buddy, I got to go. There goes the whole dock. I don't know what else. Man, look at it. Man, this place is devastated out here. Woo! Uh-oh. There's a settling tank right underneath my door here, it looks like. Where'd it go? Get away from here. Hope that don't blow up. It's going to take 2 months to clean this mess up, at least. A lot of people's treasures floating down the stream here now. This is unbelievable. Woo. Oh, God, doggy. Everybody works their whole life to get something, and then look what happens. Man, doggy, Mother Nature, you're no good. All right, I'm running out of battery. Darling, my boy, did you ever see such a mess, man? Yeah, doggy, look at all that junk out there. There's your boathouse. It's still there. Maybe we can save that boat. Everything I own downstairs is gone. Dookie's shop is gone. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. We took a hammer, but you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait a minute till I go out in the back porch. Look at this mess. Poor old Ray. Man, look at this. There's his boathouse. He didn't have a boat in there. Look at all them houses over there, gone. My back porch is gone. Yeah, dog it, man. How am I gonna get that thing jacked back over here? Don't step off. That's how, look at all them houses are gone from all the way down the block. Man, when's this thing gonna stop, man? God, doggy. Look at that little house over there. That's underwater. Unbelievable. All the way to the rooftop. Got a clear view of the lake if I get rid of these trees here. At least I think the water's going down a little bit. I think it's almost gone now. There's my neighbor Ray's boat. I guess the only good thing you can say about this thing, I don't see no floating bodies yet. Maybe mine, I don't know. Oh, look at it come in over there. That's the lake right there. Woo! Big old white caps coming in. Man. Where'd that come from? I hope that didn't come off my house. Oh, man. Poor old Ray's house over there. There's his boat dock, or boat shed. He had a fine little fence around it too. I think that's over here someplace. Brand new house. Unbelievable. There were 4 or 5 houses over there. Look, nothing. Nothing. I'll believe you next time when you tell me to get out. Woo! Never figured it'd do this. Unbelievable. Look at that lake churning up over there. There goes another house. Right there. That's going to be leaving us here pretty quick too. Man alive, how are they going to clean this thing up? I guess I don't feel so bad now. The house withstood this thing. I think the water's going down now. I hope it is anyway. There's another boat over there. See that boat? Where is it? Up on Stanley's yard over there. My buddy Ray's house. Charlie's house. Man alive. Tore it apart. Poor old Charlie just moved in about a year or 2 ago. That's his son's boat. There's another boat over there, but I can't. It's upside down. Man. A lot of people got hurt this time. There's old Ray's fence around his boat dock. Try to catch it for him, but I can't get out there. Man, look at this junk. Nothing but junk now. Unbelievable. I didn't see underneath the house. Yeah, that was his workshop. He had a lathe in there and everything. Oh my God, man. Oh, Ray. He had a lathe. He had all kind of tools, everything a man could want in his workshop. That's all he ever did was work on stuff and build stuff. Oh no. Poor old Ray. I guess I'll be moving out of this neighborhood. Man alive, Ray. Oh, buddy. Okay. I got pictures for you, Raymond. Sorry about that, man. Man, what am I talking about? My boathouse is gone. God, I didn't even notice. Had that big old tree on top of it, and I never noticed it. My boathouse. Holy mackerel-landy. Unbelievable. Yeah, there used to be a boathouse underneath this tree. Yeah, that used to be a boathouse. Man alive, I never even noticed it was missing. So busy taking pictures of other people's property, I don't even remember mine, what it looked like now. Woo! Oh, there's something. Yeah, I see water coming out the downstairs. Dookie's workshop, barber shop and beautician shop is gone. Uh-oh. I guess the insurance guy will call it an act of God, but I guess that's how they work it when they get... Oh man, that's all my stuff coming out the door. Them sliding glass doors down there. Just seen her TV going out the front door. Man, I can hardly wait to... Water's going down quite a bit though. I think it's on its way out. One good thing. Well, that's all the pictures we got on this side. All that down there demolished. Unreal. Don't mess with Mother Nature. Man, I don't guess this thing ever gonna quit. Then, time is. It can't be right, 2 o'clock already. It started about 10 o'clock this morning. Thought they said it was supposed to be over with by then. Man alive, look at the tree. That telephone pole's ready to go too, I think. Oh, I gotta call that cable guy, man. My cable's out. Man, look at all this junk. Good wood. Shows a big old piece of wood. It's going to take 5 years to clean this mess up. Woo, so good. Yeah, don't have